Yo, everyone, it's your host with the most again. Anywho, have anyone out there on social media got the opportunity to watch the very first video of the day? If not, smash that bell, and of course, you will get notification from YouTube. And don't worry, I'll discuss my social media accounts when this video is completely over. So please stay tuned for that. Back was I saying, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Once again, there will be a link. You can read it or just listen to the podcast itself. Okay, now, in your opinion, what are your thoughts of Sheamus when he debuted on the main roster? And also, how do you feel when he beat John Cena at 2010 TLC? That was a very amazing ending. I was very happy for Sheamus, but before that, he fought, I think, Triple H or after. I don't remember. I think it has to be before, right? Before he faced John Cena. Sheamus came a long way in his business. Love him, hate him, he came a long way. Do you remember when he got a different haircut? The fans were ripping at him. And then when he first debuted on the main roster, they call him like he was so pale. Jesus. I don't know if he's really like that, or maybe that's just part of his character. Okay, speaking of Sheamus again, Sheamus was thrilled to sign with WWE back in 2007, but the the Celtic Warrior had to change his wrestling domination to fit with this company. I know, doesn't that suck? There's a lot of wrestlers that had to change it to get to the WWE because they don't want to injure their opponents. So what's your thoughts on this? I guarantee he probably more dangerously as a performer before he signed with WWE. Did he work with other wrestling companies before he worked for WWE? Probably a lot of independent wrestling scenes, before he got huge, On a recent edition of the Sports Story podcast, I'm going to skip that. Sheamus recall having to unlearn some bad habits after signing with WWE, he said. So you can read it all yourself. Now, if he gets in the Hall of Fame, and I know he will, who should he induct him? I'm just wondering. It could be anyone. My theory is it has to be Triple H. It has to be. That'd be a good fit. I know it was not a very good rivalry, but I think they met um, Extreme Rules 2010, and of course Sheamus beat the crap out of him and took him out. So, listen to this again. During the interview, Sheamus revealed that WWE had plans for him to debut in '08. Interesting, and be inducted to fit Philly before Vince McMahon nodded the idea. Wow. He'll be working with Finley back then. So how do you feel about that? Instead of debuting, oh, never mind. I remember, he was in ECW, the W version, and he dominated there for a while. I don't know if he won any gold there. Let me know down below, And then, of course, they call him up. He dominate. He won championships. He did this. He did that. He won the Men's Royal Rumble back in, 2012. And that's the only time he ever won it. The Royal Rumble. So, I don't know. Maybe he will win this year. Maybe not. I have no idea. Probably not. Everybody's going to say other people, like, for example, CM Punk or Cody, because Cody's got to finish that story, right? So, I have no issues with Sheamus. Great competitor, but does not make you angry This guy is very good in the ring, but they give him a crappy storylines, crappy matches. Well, storylines, you know. Will Sheamus finish his career in the WWE before he's done with wrestling? I say yes, no doubt about it. I guess he's happy with this character because he's not complaining on social media, not like Drew McIntyre. No offense. Anyway, that wraps it up. You guys could follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of the Robert Show, that's fine and terrific. If not, see you guys tomorrow's edition. Enjoy your Sunday. Peace out and stay safe once again.